Try catch and
Try, catch, and finally
okay.
throws. By using these keywords, we can.
Only we have two ways. One is throws, other is try catch.
Okay.
Okay. So I will give you one scenario.
Okay.
We have one try block.
Okay.
In try block, we will add some code, and from that try block, like for example, we got one exception.
Okay.
So we have two catch blocks.
Okay.
So in first catch block, array index out of bound exception, and second
Okay.
catch block, normal exception is there. Exception.
Okay.
This code will work or it will throw any kind of exception or error.
In first catch block, what is the exception?
Array index out of bound.
Okay. In the second,
Normal exception.
okay, it will run, sir. Normal exception and array index out of the bond. It will run, sir.
So my question is, if that will run,
Yeah.
we know from try block we will get array index of out of bound exception.
Yeah.
Then what is our use of that second catch block then?
You said, sir, array index out of the box in catch first catch block. You are having that exception you told us.
Yeah, what I am asking you, we know in try block we will get one exception called array index out of bound.
Okay.
So we know from try block we will get this exception. So we are catching array index out of bound exception, right? So
Yeah.
then my question is, we have normal exception.
Okay.
We have a normal exception. Third one, catch block we are using. We know we
Okay.
have a array index out of bound exception in first catch block. Then what is the use of another catch block then?
Okay.
You know about working of that one? If unreachable code, when we will get that exception, that error?
Um, when unchecked exception.
Okay, let's see. Like, do you know exception propagation? What is exception propagation?
Uh, no, like method calling and.
Okay, okay, no issues. So, do you know about multi-threading?
Yeah, sir, multi-threading. Yeah.
Okay, so in multi-threading, we have daemon threads, right?
I'm sorry, sir. Your voice is breaking.
So,
1 minute. Yeah.
do you know about daemon threads in multi-threading?
Which thread, sir?
Daemon threads.
Yeah, sir. Start. Yeah, demon thread also. Yeah.
What is that?
Like whenever thread is like like end, like it is coming for the end of execution. That thread is also called as demon thread.
We have, for example, can we start a dead thread?
Um, After that thread, yeah, sir, we can go for no dead thread will be the last one, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know about notify and notify all. What is the difference between them?
Notify all.
Hmm.
Okay, notify means like whenever we are having some code where we want to make interchanging something, or we want to make some pop up about, so we should go for all the things interchangeable is there, so we'll go for notify all. Otherwise, we'll go for notify.
Okay, one question is like, can we override static private final methods?
Can we override static?
Static final private methods.
No, sir, we cannot override static final and private methods.
Okay, so in multi-threading we have thread and join method.
Yes, sir.
So when to use thread, when to use join?
Thread when we'll use, because like suppose if we have any process kind of thing, like which continues until it is dead or something, like execution is happening which allows one thread to wait and until other is used. So at that time we can use this threads, and like join we will use for some sequences are there, like part A and part B are there. So after part A, part B should be joined at that time.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the difference between deadlock and race condition?
Difference between
Deadlock and race condition.
deadlock and which condition, sir?
Race condition. You know, in multi-threading we have a race condition.
Okay, raise. Yeah, raise. Deadlock means like when when all the what
Sorry, I forgot
processes
to
are
tell you.
done.
Like, can you open your webcam?
Okay, sure, sir. Yeah, sir. Deadlock means
Can you
like
just?
when,
Uh, I can't able to see your shoulders. Just can you
yeah.
set up this one?
Is it okay now?
Mm, somewhat, yeah. No issue.
Okay.
Somewhat, you can you just yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, yeah. So some can you go face your come? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it is
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
So,
Fine.
so you know deadlock. So when deadlock will occur?
When the processes are like one two processes are meeting and they're unable to execute it for the further.
Like, can you give one example?
Like process A and process B both are in the waiting
No, no.
schedule,
I don't need
and
that example. I need real time example.
you need real time. Okay. Suppose let us take an example of ATM withdrawal application, and I created a thread for this transaction process. So one transaction T1 is running, and T2 transaction is also running simultaneously. So their waiting time is going on continuously, and no process is ending, no process is coming out. So at that time deadlock occurs, both the process running for the same in the same time.
Okay. So then what is the race condition then?
Race condition will be like they are unable to um, like stop the come out from the deadlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Synchronized block we are using in multi-threading, right?
Yeah.
Why we are using?
uh, Synchronized thread, we are using it for
No, synchron block I am asking.
block. Okay, a synchronized block, like to make our process execute sync correctly in a single way from new to like end of the class stages.
What are object class methods in Java?
Object class methods in Java, um, like which type of, sir?
Okay. Like you said previously, you know exception handling. For
Yeah,
example, I have a check exception in child class. What will
which
happen?
exception?
Check
Check.
exception in child class.
Okay. Okay.
Can you move just to your wall? Because yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So we sir, suppose I have a class A and class B.
Okay.
So in class B I got child class. In child class we got check exception.
Okay.
So what will happen?
um, it will error check up exception, so it will catch the error, sir. It will check the error whether it is happening or not in the process.
In super class I got different check exception. For example, IO exception.
Okay.
But in child class I got different exception. So in this scenario what we have to do?
In super class we got IO exception, in child class we got
SQL exception.
SQL. Okay, super IO and SQL. Yeah. So at this time it will check, sir, both of the exceptions. IO exception it will check first, then it will check
No, no, I
SQL
am
exception.
asking the flow. I am asking like there are some rules we need to follow while dealing with subclass and superclass, right?
Yeah.
If we got check exception in child class, if we got unchecked exception in child class, something is there. So that rules I am asking. What rules you know on that?
Yeah, sir. Super class. checked exception is there means it will run, sir. It won't violate the rule.
Do you know about inner classes?
Yeah, sir.
Why we are using? We have already have a class. We have methods also. We have static blocks, non-static blocks. Then why we are using inner classes?
Inner classes, like suppose if we have a class A, and if we want to access its features or properties with the help of inner classes, so that would be one case. Like if we are writing a superclass of vehicle, and if we are writing subclasses like its different types, then at that time inner classes we can use.
You know about nested classes?
Yeah, sir. Classes inside some classes.
No, what I am asking, like in real time or in our projects, or where we will use like some concept that is defined as a nested class. So somewhere we will use this, no?
we, yeah, we can use in projects, sir. Like suppose if we are dealing with some applications and all, so if we want to define one class within another classes, the same way, like if we how we write conditional statements inside another conditional statements, in the same way we can also write one classes inside another classes.
Okay, you have open IntelliJ, na? Can you share your screen?
Yeah, one, give me a second, sir. The full screens, entire screen.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
No, no, you should also come in that screen and with that what we
Yeah,
call.
the entire screen I'm sharing, and
Yeah,
I'm also
yeah, no issues.
okay. Yeah. Is it visible, sir?
1 second. Yeah, now it is visible. So
Yeah.
can you open one class?
Okay. Name?
No, any class can you create, or you have any class so that you can. Okay.
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 Yeah.
So public static void mean it is internally taken in IntelliJ.
Yeah. PSVM.
Okay. Suppose I have a string
Okay.
like I like programming. So
Okay.
or you can write like Java Bytes Academy.
You want to write Java Bytes Academy in strings? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
So these bytes are there, not so byte you can put in braces.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this code I want only bytes without using any inbuilt string inbuilt method.
Okay. Mm.
You have declared string, but you didn't define the value, like what variable.
Yeah. You're right.
Before writing code, just tell me like what algorithm you are following, or like what is your idea to get the bytes only.
Uh, like I'll use index wise. Otherwise,
No, I already so index was okay, no issue. Without using any inbuilt function.
without use any function.
Only you can use length method and caret method. Apart from this, you can't use any method, string methods.
Okay. So I'll write string length. I'll count the index from that comma the last index, starting index comma last index.
Okay, in Java, after Java bytes, now we have a space.
After, yeah,
No, no, after Java, you have a space, no?
yeah,
Space. You can put the space, you remove the space. After Java.
after Java. Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
No, 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 no. This is not a correct way. Suppose uh,
Okay.
if this, we know the string that Java byte is present at this line.
Okay.
Suppose we don't know. I need a code. Whether whatever value is coming inside braces, I need that code.
Okay.
Suppose instead of Java bytes academy, I can write whole sentence like
Okay.
of what we say 200 lines, not 200 lines, 50 lines.
Yeah.
Then we can't do with like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That is not a good practice, right?
Yeah. Right. Right.
Like in a bank, we have 100 peoples, 100 or 1000 peoples. So your name is present. So won't go by doing line by line.
Yes.
We will write one SQL query by your name. It will fetch.
Yeah. I don't know, sir. This.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you do one thing?
Yeah.
Uh, can you uh, can you declare one array,
Okay. Fine. Integer array.
string array, string integer array?
Okay. Fine. Size.
No, I won't. I don't define size.
Okay. Fine.
Int array we can take that one. Okay. Just declare
Yeah.
elements like 7, 8,
7, 8,
9, 1,
9, 1.
1, 2.
Again 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
8, 9.
8, 9. आवा
3.
डोर बंद कर
3.
हाँ give me a minute so yeah
3.
893 okay yes
So just find the frequency of this one.
okay just I had to count number of elements in the array
Not
okay
counts, frequency. What do you understand the meaning of frequency means? Like if you see here, 7 occurs one time, 8 occurs two times, and 9 occurs two times. 1 occur two times.
okay I had to count the duplicate elements
Not duplicate element. You need to count like 7 occur two time, 8 occur two time, 9 occur two time, 1 occur two time, 2 occur one time, and 3 occur one time.
okay um I'll use
Can you just close your door? That voice are coming background.
yes I'm sorry actually it's a festival right so my relatives have come to my um, I'll run two for loops, sir. One for loop I'll run it for the indexes, and the second for loop I'll check whether the indexes are matching. And if they're matching, so I'll write arrays dot stream dot array dot array, count array.
I never told to use streams.
You never told me to use.
Streams.
Okay, sorry.
For streams, we will ask some different questions, because by using stream, I think within or one or two line, I will also write the code
Yeah,
by using count method, right? Or you can use
yeah,
group by also in that stream. We can group
yeah,
whatever values are there, and with that increment count.
yeah.
That is easy.
Yeah. Yes.